hope your day's going wonderful. I'm so glad you're joining me. I have a fun project to share with you. We are using the Photoplay paper To the Moon and Back 12 by 12 collection. I'm going to use a couple pieces of the coordinating ephemera and also using some cardstock from the My Colors variety cardstock that coordinates with To the Moon and Back. And guess what? Photoplay paper has sent me another collection for you guys. So I have another giveaway. There's a chance to win another collection. So we have another My Colors cardstock. We have the 12 by 12 collection. We have the ephemera, and then with this giveaway there's also a stamp and coordinating die set. And I will be creating another project using the stamp set later on, so keep a lookout for that video. And I'll give details on how to enter in to win this collection. It's 5 pieces at the end of the video, so stick around. For today we're just making one card using To the Moon and Back. We're going to start by picking out some pattern papers. The pattern papers that we're going to be using today, we're going to be using the super cute Space Dino. And then I'm also going to be using the Goodnight Moon pattern papers. I'm actually going to use this plaid here. I'm going to trim this over here down to a panel that measures 5 inches by 4 1/4, and then I will be right back. I went ahead and created my card base. I used to say it was Stamps A2 card bases. These are quick and easy. They're pre-scored, so all you have to basically do is fold them in half. And then using the My Colors cardstock, I created a card front panel I mentioned earlier to cover the front of it. It's a nice way to stretch out your cardstock, but this is light enough to create a card base. Like I said, I just adhered this directly to the front of my card. I'm going to turn it to the side because we're going to make a landscape style card today. I'm going to take this plaid print. We're going to adhere this directly to our card base. Leaves a little bit of that tan colored cardstock peeking out. I just love the colors of this collection. I just think they're so cute. This pattern paper with the cute little dinosaurs on there, this is a panel that measures 2.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. I'm going to actually adhere this directly across the front of my card. So we're going to go all the way to the left to the right. Since this is a landscape style card, I made sure that my dinosaurs were going horizontal here. I have a little bit overhanging. I'm just going to trim this off with my scissors. Isn't that just adorable? I love these patterns. Okay, we're going to take the sticker sheet in our collection, and I'm going to use the word baby. Let's punch out the B, the A. I love that it's created with the plaid. And you actually have, there's boy in here too, so you could put baby boy. I have a piece of vellum that is 5.5 inches long, so it fits the width. It's 2.5 inches tall, but I'm going to actually end up trimming this down. I'm going to grab my T-square ruler. This is going to help me with my spacing here. And then we will add the rest of our letters. And you'll notice I'm going really pretty close to the right. I want to put some twine on the left, so I'm leaving a little bit of a gap. Okay, I think that's lovely. We'll tack these down. And I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer, and I'm going to trim the top part of my vellum. And I think that looks really good. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to fishtail this end over here. Just make a light fishtail. The foam squares that I'm using are pretty low profile, And I did this because I'm going to add some twine over it, but I did still want some dimension. I'm going to remove the release paper, and I'm going to lightly tack this right down the middle. So it has a little bit of dimension, but really not that much. We have our moon here. And what I'm going to do is cut off this darker portion. Okay, to do that, I'm just going to tack this down to some white cardstock. And I have a 2-inch punch, you see here. You could use a circle die if you wanted to, but a 2-inch punch will cut this off perfectly. And then I have a crescent moon. Before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and add some twine to the side. To do that, I'm going to cut a slit at the very top. I doubled up on that twine, and then I'm going to trim the tails here. So cute. Okay, I'm going to take our moon. I'm going to put some foam squares behind here. I'm just going to remove the release paper. And these are the regular width, so it's going to give me a little bit of dimension. And I used my black versus the white. And I'm going to go ahead and add my moon. And I had 2 greetings. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. And I'm thinking I'm going to use one small step. I really like this. So I'm going to put this one back. I'm going to add some foam tape behind here. And then I'll trim off the excess. I'm going to pick out the stars that are in our sticker sheet, and I'm going to add some small foam squares behind here. We'll add some stars. The moon that we created, I decided to move because I really like this little dinosaur here. And I think he's just going to look so cute on the card. So we're going to use the dinosaur instead of the moon. I'm going to add a button for under my bow. So let's pick out one that will coordinate. Maybe this gray blue one would look, yep, I think that will work perfectly. I'm going to use a big glue dot. I'm going to slide it underneath the knot of my bow. We're going to do a faux bow. Wonderful. And then last but not least, I'm going to bring in a little bit of glitter. And I'm going to go over the stars for a little sparkle. That will finish off my card today. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. And now let's talk giveaway. Once again, we have the My Colors cardstock, To the Moon and Back. We have the Moon and Back collection pack, along with the ephemera and the stamp set, which is a quality photopolymer stamp set. And then we also have the die set. So all of this, all you have to do is leave a comment down below in the video description. And at the end of the week, I will do, through a random number generator, I will pick out a winner, and I'll notify you via the comment sections if you are a winner or not. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thanks for joining me. Have a fabulous day, and we will see you again real soon.